I tried to do a little upload of my second channel, Happy Trekker Puzzles, but it would only let me do a short. I don't know why. I've had this channel for quite a while, and I could just go live and do videos and things as long as I want. So what I might do is I might push this back a little bit first, and then I'll show you what puzzles I got. Okay, so these came from the local Lifeline charity shop, and I do want to work on them. Hopefully you can see them well enough. So this is an Elevate jigsaw puzzle. There's 500 pieces, and it's of a waterfall. I don't think it has anywhere on it where the waterfall is. It says touch to release scent. Well, we don't have smell-o-vision. Okay, what have we got here? To achieve true serenity for the senses with Elevate Mindfulness 500-piece scented jigsaws. Each puzzle combines a breathtaking image that works together with carefully selected aroma to create an immersive mindful experience. Now, I don't know how old this puzzle is. I mean, after a while, was the immersive mindful aroma, does it run out or something? I don't know. It's a puzzle. Okay, cool peppermint. Okay, I don't know if that's actually sort of where the waterfall is. Is there a waterfall called Cool Peppermint? Probably not. I'd say that's the scent. But anyway, that's one. Okay, this one I'm keen to do. I was hoping to do this one on a puzzle and chat. So this one's a 300-piece puzzle, but I liked it because it was super, super cute. Selfies Farm. Warning, choking hazard. Okay, so I need to be supervised. Make sure you supervise me, please. I need supervisors. Okay, so let's see what we got on the back. Featuring an array of hilarious animals with huge smiles and funny faces, this comical range of selfies, 300-piece puzzles will brighten any puzzler's day. Okay, cool. So we've got that one. I'll keep an eye out for the charity shops for the other ones because they seem to be a bit of a series. So we'll see. Okay. The next one looks harder. Now, I am not a quick puzzler. I will never be, because I've been watching videos on people doing I can't seem to zoom out. I could zoom in. We don't want to do that. This is a Vizzles Series 4 1,000-piece puzzle, but it's got lots of little bits and pieces in it. I've been watching some videos on jigsaw puzzles, and I don't know, they say busy ones are difficult, but we'll see how I go. I find ones with lots of colours the same I find difficult. Thank you for backing us on Kickstarter. So that must be how they started. Because I see other people have these visual puzzles on the channels I've watched. The next one, Ravensburg puzzle. Okay, so this one's of some wolves and puppies, 1,000 pieces. Soft click technology, original Ravensburger quality. I'll check out some of the ones at the local stores like Kmart too, I think, and the local discount stores. But, yeah. Ravensburger, I know, sponsors all the competitions. So we will see. Okay, and the last one I have got, which looked interesting. I've never seen ones like these before, but retro. Fantastic Four, Mission for a Dead Man. So that looked interesting. The back of it's the same as the front. So they're the puzzles that I have got. So I might try again tomorrow to do a puzzle and chat, maybe to get the to get things going. Yeah, I've got my super cute needle minder down here. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely adorable and it works really, really well. Got my cup of tea. I've finished the dragonfly bit up here except for the bit through there. And now I've decided I want to work on the sun. So, yeah, this is the image. So that's the dragonfly bit I've done there. I just haven't done the line running through the middle. And then I decided I wanted to do the sun there. So I'm just going through and just doing what I feel like. I'm not in a hurry to do what's in here because there's a lot of little bits and pieces in there, colour changes. And I'm happy just to work on single colours at this point. Hey, how you doing? Hey? Okay. I hope you're doing well today, Daz. I've got a cup of tea with me, so I'll drink that because it's winter here, so it gets quite cold. So I'm going to have a lot of tea. A friend said that's a lot of caffeine, but I said with what's going on in the world, I don't think that matters too much. I could be addicted to worse things. I don't smoke and I don't take drugs or anything like that. I am using the painting fairy stand, which I do like, because I do like stitching two-handed. So this won't be a long one. I'm super keen to get into the puzzle though. I was just in the mood for doing a jigsaw puzzle. I've dug jigsaw puzzles my entire life, but I never ever thought about actually doing it on camera. But really you can do anything on camera. Sometimes, usually it's just there sort of for the company and just to see what other people are doing, and I use it for background noise when I'm crafting. So, yeah. And I've done a bit of variety of crafts today, so that's good. I've had a good crafty day. Well, it's a bit of tidying, but it's been a good day today. Not as sleepy as yesterday. Yesterday was bad. I was so tired yesterday. Don't know why, but I guess we all have days like that. So, yeah. There was the chili festival on yesterday. I didn't want to go because I don't like crowds. I don't know if you like crowds or anything like that, but yeah, I like the quiet life. I don't like too much noise. I don't like too many people around me. It stresses me out. It's overwhelming. So I don't know if it will be right if I start on a jigsaw puzzle off camera on the other channel, Happy Tracker Puzzles, or not. But at the moment all I can do is go with the flow. One thing at a time, one day at a time. Maybe tomorrow after I've done it, this short, because, yeah, I was a bit frazzled because it wouldn't let me just go on and go live. Though I did discover that I can do longer than 15 seconds. So I might, on short, so I might have a look and play with that tomorrow. I've got the arm that I use set up on the table now, so I don't have to hold onto my phone. I can use two hands just with what I'm doing. So so I can spend some more time with you. And yeah, I'm not being particularly chatty, am I? We've got a bit of a breeze through the window. I like to have the window open a little bit just to air it out a bit. I don't like a stuffy house. And the kitty cats have been coming out wanting food all the time. No, they can't get fed all the time or else they'll end up as big as a house. Kitty cats can get diabetes and all the rest of it if they're overweight too. So they get told no. The knees have been a little bit achy, so it feels like we're going to get some more rain again. I think Arthur is showing its head, Mr. Arthritis, but I think that's just a part of getting older. Haven't played any Minecraft today. I've watched some Minecraft, watched some jigsaw puzzle stuff, watched a stitching video. I like to see how other people are going with their stitching as well. So it's all good. Got a phone call from my uncle today. Have a drink of my tea. See how he's doing. I think he's now in his 70s. Not allowed to drive anymore. Having seizures, and he's got too many health issues. So his wife will just have to drive him when he needs to go anywhere. But they live in a gated community. So there's got plenty of friends around that can keep an eye on him when he goes for a walk, make sure he's okay. So I might start on a puzzle, and then I can try another video or another short tomorrow, because I don't have to do puzzles just once. I can do them more than once. Ray is going to have a look at work to see if there's any puzzles there to bring back for me. He lives he works in a gated community area and there's an area where they put things that they don't want or need anymore, so people can take them, or every so often Ray will take them to the charity shop when it gets a bit there. So he will have a look and I can see what puzzles will come through there. But I find puzzles very relaxing. I know my eldest son, he used to enjoy doing puzzles when he was little. He used to sort of set them up on the floor, and he'd quite often sit in there doing puzzles. It was fun doing puzzles with him. Youngest son, not so much. He'd rather run around. But that's all right. Yeah, so at the moment on this, I'm just doing, that doesn't sit so well. I'm just doing bits and pieces at the moment on this that I feel like. So after I did the Dragonfly, I just looked at the sun and decided, oh, I want to do that bit next. So I am. It doesn't really matter. I can just do what I feel like at the moment, which I'm very lucky. Hi, Rocky. You're back again. How you doing? Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. You're there for me, so I like to be here for you as well. Yeah, I've done a little short on my second channel, Happy Trekker Puzzles. I tried just to go live because I thought I can get in and do a jigsaw puzzle live with you. But for some reason, it didn't want me to just go live. It only wanted me to do a short. And then I discovered on there that I could, because I thought I could only do 15-second shorts. Yeah, it is. Thank you. And then I discovered that there's a button on there that I can push where I can do longer shorts, which is awesome. So I might have a look tomorrow, and I might be able to have a chat with you while I do work on a jigsaw puzzle on the other channel. So people say, oh, talk about your life and what's happening in your life. And I don't do anything in life. I just do my crafting and that's it. I might go and visit friends. Got a phone call from my uncle on my father's side this afternoon just to see how things were going. But I don't like excitement anymore. I really don't. I'm past excitement. And I don't like crowds and I don't like too much noise. So this crafting is my life and that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. And I'm quite happy with that. I'm very, very content with that. Crafting and talking to you awesome people. So that's enough for me. And I have so many different hobbies I do. It keeps me occupied. I am very, very occupied. A lot of people say they're bored. I don't even know what boredom is because I've got too much to do to get bored. And there's always somebody to watch on YouTube, crafting and knitting, and now I'm watching jigsaw puzzles, and I watch true crime, history, ancient civilizations, all of that sort of stuff. It's all really good. My TV isn't connected to an aerial. All I do is I just watch YouTube, that's it. I do have Amazon Prime, but I actually don't watch it, so I'm going to get rid of Amazon Prime as well. Save the little bit of money that cost me. It's not much. It's the cheapest out of the streaming platforms. But I'm happy just watching on YouTube. New people are putting out new content all the time. And I can watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it. And I love that. I feel so spoilt these days. I really do. So later tonight I will do my nightly video before I go to bed about what I have done today, which will include some of this. Bit of a variety day today, which is nice. Sometimes I'll get focused on one thing and other things I'll just swap and change. I did my video earlier on my Christmas in July plans. I was going to include a cross stitch in it, but I decided I've got cross stitching going at the moment. I would like to keep working on this one, and I have got the circle of hearts one I would like to do some more on, but then I started on the little 18 count with the kitty cats, and I do want to do some more work on all of those, so I've decided not to start another cross stitch at the moment. So I've got a Christmas diamond painting ready to go. That's for May 26 for 26 as well. And a colouring book, which I did a couple of pages in this afternoon. So it's all good. I still got in my head I want to start a jigsaw puzzle. Sometimes I get things in my head and it's hard to get it out. And just sort of give my head a bash and try and shake it out my ears or something, but it doesn't work. Okay, I think I need to finish off this thread. And then I might do that little bit in there. So I will flip it. I'll try not to bump you. I do like turning it to finish off my thread. I did learn how to do the loop starts for the singles and pin stitches and things, but I don't know, I just maybe I'm just set in my ways. Maybe I just do what I'm comfortable with. I don't know, but it is what it is. Okay, flipping without bashing you. I don't want to bash you around. I really truly don't. Okay, that's number 8. Okay. Sometimes I'll just stick the needle in my shirt when I just got to put it down. Okay, number 8. Okay, so that's that one there. The two-stranded loop starts pretty easy. I've always done that. It's the way I've always started, because 14 count has always been my go-to. And even with 18 count, I still do, even with 18 count, I still do 2 strands. And DMC is the only floss I've ever used. Though I am curious about the Painting Fairy ones. I did get a freebie Painting Fairy colour when I bought the frame. Okay, let's see if I can do this without the needle threader. This one's usually okay, but the needle I got with the 18 count one, that's the one's a bit tricky. The needle's head's a bit finer and I can't see it properly. But it'll be fine. Okay. Okay, flipping without bashing. And I don't like to complicate things, I really don't. People have talked about different ways of stitching or different methods, you know, sort of typewriter and all this sort of stuff, and diagonal. To me, I like to cut it down to the basics. I just stitch. To me, oop, I bumped you, sorry. But yeah, to me, stitching's just stitching. No particular method or anything like that. I just stitch and enjoy it. Don't rush it. Take my time. I used to be a monogamous stitcher many, many years ago, and I can say that because, yeah, I'm getting old. Started, I think I've just pulled it out of the, got my thumb caught in it. Need to rethread it. Yeah, started stitching when I was 19. Now I'm 55. And when I started stitching, there was just DMC and some booklets. And there was also the English magazines, which I absolutely loved. I was always so keen when they came out and I could read the stories and all that sort of thing. It was really exciting. And then when I found all this stuff that's on YouTube and all the things we could buy online and overseas, and it was just amazing. It really, really was. The whole world opened up. We would have, here in Australia, we would have lived in our own bubble because we're in the middle of an ocean, in the middle of nowhere. So I'm quite happy to be out of our bubble most of the time. But I'm still glad we live in the middle of nowhere in a way. We don't have a lot of the issues that, can I find the hole? We don't have a lot of the issues that a lot of people have. Because I'm stitching, got the foam between me and my stitching. So, yeah, I'm finding that hole's a bit tricky at the moment. So the whole world has opened up, which is, it is awesome, it's exciting, but it means I've got so much more than I actually need. It's just nuts the amount of supplies I have. But it makes me happy. When I die, my kids can deal with it. I can just enjoy what I've got while I've got it. Okay, let's make sure I haven't knotted the back. Oh, I have. I got a knot. I thought it didn't feel quite right. Okay, let's flip it and have a look. Here we are. Okay, hopefully it's just a basic slip knot. Sorted. Sorted. Oh, now I'm going to bump you. Sorted. But it's all good. So sometimes, I don't know if you want me to stitch with just a bit of music on. I do watch Stitchery Lovers. Sometimes it is nice just to have some music on in the background, something nice and relaxing. And now I'm having issues threading the needle. Yep. Okay, needle threader it is. Needle threader it is. I bought some of these needle threaders from Amazon at one point, and these last lot I got from Temu, and they're exactly the same thing, and they're so much cheaper on Temu. But they're brilliant. They are absolutely brilliant. They really are. Well, I'm going for nearly half an hour, and my cup of tea is getting cold, so I'll probably have to nuke it in the microwave. So I might call this done, and I will see if I can do a live tomorrow with the jigsaw puzzle, because that sounds like a lot of fun. And we can go from there. So I hope this wasn't too boring for you. I hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I will talk to you a bit later, and I can show you what I have done today. And I should have this sun finished. So take care, love you lots, and please stay healthy. Be kind to yourself.